Get up.
Don't tell Harry.
What's going on?
I'm something of a sleeper myself.
Get dressed. I'll explain in the car.
Yep, yeah, we drive on the left here. Must be the French branch of the CIA.
Let's do this. I'm ready to go. Not yet. We have to look through the
Yeah, I'm ready to go through the infrared portal. Oh, nice little moonwalk there, CDC. Not infrared, sorry. Infraworld. My mistake.
I've been living with an entity that I know nothing about since the day I was born.
You see, it's a metaphor for mental illness. David Cage is actually being incredibly subtle until, you know, you blow up a helicopter with your own instability. The lift. That's what we call elevators in North America. Not sure if you knew that. We don't use like B1, B2, B3, B4. We start naming floors in the negative. It's a very North American thing to do on the regular. Take me to floor -4, please.
The elevator's stuck.
Oh, you mean the lift?
Do I didn't.
Oh, there's your problem right there. You got a nameless crate stuck on the elevator door. You are correct. You're not supposed to take the elevator in the event of an emergency, but this isn't an elevator, it's a lift, so it's completely different. First off, sick Converse, but secondarily, you gotta grab his keycard is the thing. Redirect the emanation to Jodie's head until she has a flashback. I made a connection. There you go. David. Extremely games journalism voice. David, please. Got it. Yeah. Floor -4, please. She can read dead people's memories. She's like 8 Black Mirror episodes in one. Chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the ghosts and apparitions you used to. You're gonna steal his shoes? The body's still warm. Pardon me? You guys saw that dude came to life, right? Namen! A reanimation protocol. So what? What are you talking about?
On the other side.
But actually, what are you talking about? Are you guys... I think you're messing with me. You didn't see the dude behind us stand up? I don't buy it. I think this is... inert gaslighting. You guys messing with me? You go watch the clip, you'll see. I think I'm being messed with. It's not a bad bit. You didn't see the dude in the lab coat stand up?
There are ducks in the ceiling.
Well, yeah, there's geese in the gutters as well. That doesn't mean anything. You go back and watch the clip, okay? That's why I was getting all Monka-esque, because the dude that was behind us in the lab coat who was dead stood up. Jim Puff says I'm right. That's the only thing that matters. Alright, direct the fart juice into her face. There you go. That's pretty good.
Powerful concentration of energy, which allows us to open a temporary breach.
You're just giving the lecture in the middle of the... I mean, that's a guy who's got some dedication for his job. I would hire him in a friggin' heartbeat. I know there's a malevolent spirit, but I can't miss my seminar.
No point in doing that, I
Oh, okay. Well, my mistake. Maybe I'll just fuck this up instead. Oh, yeah. Why would you break it when you could break it with a table, you idiot?
Great. Now let's go.
Holy shit, NL's right about floating lab coat man. Thank you. I still think you were doing a bit. You were trying to get me. Dude, I can't believe we've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes. It's actually gone, but last week I was worried that this was going to become a little bit of a slog because I didn't understand even the most basic game mechanics. But now that I understand to a slightly, and I understand you're gonna disagree with a slightly greater extent, I feel like it's been a lot smoother this week. You still don't? Well, I'm using. You remember last week, like, I was going here and I was going, what, how do you even make the buttons work? Like, oh, what do you do with the circles? I don't understand. Now, I will tell you straight up, I don't really understand why I'm turning on all the vending machines, but... Hey, that's a service worker, okay? I don't care if you are a malevolent spirit. In combat, some things are sacred. You don't hit emergency response. Nailed it. Oh, surely this won't come in handy later on. It's not like we're literally surrounded by fire. Or about to meet a man who is on fire. That one is on your hands, Ellen. Oh. Hello, my friend. Quick question to see if you're mentally sound. What's the first index in an array? Are you ladies man 219? You alright, my dude? Like, it's okay. I know, like, they had a good 18-year career with the organization, but, you know, they'll probably come back and work in a front office capacity or something. You don't have to... Did you see the last home game? It was a magical send-off.
No, please, go away. God, no, please. We always face death alone.
Alright, well, on that happy note, see you later. Let me guess, you guys didn't see that. Oh, thank God they didn't give me a prompt for that one. No, okay, that's again... She's swinging to the left, but she's swinging from the right side of the screen. There. Okay, that's not a left. That's not enough either. I'm just actually getting my... That's not a right!
For Christ's sake! Entities can go through matter! This won't stop them!
The voice of reason. It's a ghost. The door's not gonna stop him. You can squeeze. But when you squeeze, things get scary. This is, you're in a moment of duress and then something pops out, but then you realize it's just a cat. Somebody left the fridge open. The camera forces you to look at the dead bodies like you don't already appreciate the gravity of the situation. You got something for me? Okay, Aiden... Ari, give me a fucking passcode. This is getting ridiculous. Ari, comment. It's cold as shit. It must be 10 degrees Celsius in here. It's a fucking icebox. Oh, wow. Dude, these guys get sad. Dude, send more, please. That's the most competent I've ever felt playing this game. More kills than I've ever had in my entire Fortnite career. You're right, she never asks Aiden, you know, she's like, how you doing, Aiden? It's always, Aiden, I need help! Aiden, there's a big turd stuck in my butthole! It's never like, Aiden, what do you want for lunch today? You tired of eating government cheese?
They did it.
They were so preoccupied about whether or not they could, they didn't think about whether or not they should.
To the other side.
Stupid scientist, why didn't you think of that? This is what people thought was gonna happen when the Large Hadron Collider turned on in like 2008. Aren't you worried that when we turn it on, we'll create a little black hole that will suck in all life as we know it in the galaxy? Sorry, Chad, I gotta focus for a second. Dun 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 dun. I guess I probably should swap to Aiden. Yeah, here we go. Have you ever considered sitting yourself back to the infra realm? Aiden, could you lower the ladder for me, Aiden? Just another day at the office for the unsung hero. Aiden's kill count is through the damn roof. Like, I don't want to tell them what they should do with their lives, but like, really think they should just leave Jody and Aiden at the front door, because this dude kills ghosts like it's nobody's business. Wait till Monday when you don't have to pay people time and a half. Come in, close the portal. In the meantime, leave Aiden on cleanup duty. He's destroying them. Well, I don't know what that lever does, but it shouldn't have made it through QA. Hey, we did it. We saved the world. It's gonna be a little awkward to explain to, you know, like 500 families how the breadwinner died. Oh, he was killed by a malevolent ghost through an infradimensional portal. Which means legally, it's an act of God, so we don't have to pay severance. Aiden's still here. Hello.
I thought I'd lost you.
Could have said something earlier, Aiden. You really... Was he just waiting to see, like, does she really appreciate me? He just didn't want to be taken for granted. I can understand that. Honestly, she should have his job now. Man, you have to be, like, literal trash to get killed by the possessed scientist. We missed probably like 5 out of the 7 QTEs, and we still won. So it's good to know that, you know, I might be like 1 order of magnitude or standard deviation worse than the average player, but thankfully, like, there are worse players out there.